Hey, what's up everybody? How's it going today? So I went to see On the Basis of Sex in the theater the other night, and funny story, for the first time in a long time, the projector cut out like midway through the movie. Luckily, we all sat there for less than 5 minutes, and then they picked the movie up right back where it left off, but just of course that would happen. But anyway, the basic plot of the movie is about Felicity Jones, and she plays Ruth Bader Ginsburg. And the movie's partially about Ruth Bader Ginsburg, but it's also about a very particular case that she took on in 1970 that was kind of a big deal. And that right there is probably the biggest problem that I have with the movie, is that it wasn't quite focused on one thing. It kind of weaved in and out of being a biopic and a courtroom drama. But that's not to say that this is a bad movie or anything, because there's actually a lot of likable qualities about it. Like, first of all, it's flat out culturally relevant, even by today's standards. I also really like the third act of the movie, just the way the entire movie crescendoed. And I'd say about 90% of the acting was pretty good. Although, I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure at least 2 or 3 times I heard Felicity Jones's accent slip up. I might have to go back and watch it again. But besides that, she was still pretty awesome. And Armie Hammer did a pretty good job playing her husband. Kathy Bates has a very small role in the movie, but it's fucking Kathy Bates, so it's gonna be damn near perfect. Justin Theroux was pretty good. There was a lot of other, like, bit parts in the movie that were pretty decent. There's a couple stinkers in there, though. But it's like I said, the movie, it didn't quite have the focus that I wanted it to. Because you go into the movie thinking this movie's gonna be mostly about Ginsburg and her life, but then the last 2/3 of the movie was all about this landmark case that took place. But what they should have done is just gotten rid of most of the fluff that was in the movie, because honestly, the whole first act really didn't need to happen. Like, all the stuff that they tackled in the beginning of the movie, they could have put that in like a 3 to 5 minute kind of monologue very early in the movie, and they could have covered all that, in my opinion. All the stuff about how she has like a grudge against some of her Harvard professors and how she was just struggling while her husband was sick, like, that's all well and good, but it's like I said, you could have tackled that in a couple minutes of dialogue and then just focused on the case. And every once in a while, the dialogue would kind of over-describe here and there. Like, sometimes the movie would show you something visually on screen that you can very visibly tell what's going on, but then the dialogue in the movie would like commentate on it, but it was really unimportant. But lo and behold, like I said, the movie ended really strongly though. And I have to say, I did overall come out with a positive experience, so based on that, I think for a score out of 10, I'm gonna give it a 6.8. They tried to do a little bit too much, and the movie did squander a little bit of its potential, but at the same token, there's some admirable qualities and it was worth the watch. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Have you seen this movie? Have you heard of it? Hop in the comments. Let me know what's up. Other than that, if you like this review, give me a like, subscribe to all that other bullshit, and I'll catch you guys later.